Hi everybody, this is Rhonda. I'm back. I think I found a spot, at least for today, to do some filming that will actually look kind of good. Just put a touch of makeup on. I went to CrossFit again, had another kick-ass workout. If you have ever thought of trying CrossFit out, do it. It's the best thing ever. Best thing ever. At least for me. You've got to find what you've got to do. I know people out there love yoga. Yoga makes me want to stab myself in the foot just to get away. Some people love Pilates. If I'm going to lay on the floor, I'm going to take a nap. Some people love dancing. Yeah, I'm not shaking my ass for anybody. So you've just got to find what you love. I love CrossFit. I love lifting heavy weights. I love the fact that it gives me the cardio that I need, that I ignore, while giving me a great cardio conditioning, great weights conditioning, great strength, and it makes me feel like fucking Wonder Woman when I'm done. Ooh, see them guns. Oh, don't look at the guns. Okay. So today is going to be my yes and oh hell no video for September. These are the things that I have absolutely loved, and these are the things that are kind of like that I wasn't quite so fond of. And one that's more like, I haven't quite decided. Oh, I just caught a glimpse of my highlighter. Look at that. Ooh. I just put a little highlighter on it. Look at that. A year ago, if you'd have told me I was going to wear stuff that made my cheekbones shine, I'd have said you were crazy. And then I tried it in like February, and I'm in love with highlighters now. So let's get started. My first yes for September is restarting CrossFit. Seriously, I had quit for about 18 months. Stupidest mistake I ever did. I let a new job that I kind of didn't like, a lot of excuses get in my way. Bad decision. Made a great decision in August when I started thinking, I should go back to CrossFit. I should go back to CrossFit. Last week of August, signed back up, started in September. I've lost 3 pounds. I think I'll probably end up losing a 4th as long as I can, not like pig out too much tomorrow. We're going out to eat. I feel the urge to have some steak and maybe a baked potato and some broccoli or something. Anyway, back at it. So restarting CrossFit is my big yes for this month. My second big yes is right here, the Morphe highlight palette. Isn't it pretty? Isn't it pretty, everybody? It is so pretty. I really love this color. Let me see if I can get it in film. This color right here. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? This color, I can't get this thing in film. This color right here is also really pretty. I am going to try out, I do believe, this one right here in the middle tomorrow. That's what it looks like. Oh, look at the trio of pretty. Oh, I gotta put one on my pinky. I'm gonna try this one down here. There. Oh, girl, this is so pretty. So the Morphe highlight palette is one of my big yeses. Even though I've only had it a few days, I have fallen in love with it. Another one is, another highlighter, I know, I'm obsessed with highlighters, is this, this is the Physicians Formula Nude Wear. I love it so much I just bought another one today. Not this, a different shade. I'll show it to you another day. Here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at it. It's so pretty. Another one, and it's extremely affordable. About $14 at Walmart. Probably about the same at Target and Ulta. You can also order it online. Physicians Formula. Third one, another Physicians Formula. I know. They have really stepped up their game. The only thing I have problem with is I got one of those cushion foundations the other day. I bought it in light. Light ain't so light. Light would probably work for me maybe June and July, and maybe early August when I've had some sun. The rest of the year, not so much. It's kind of dark, but I'll make do. But this, the Butter Bronzer. I can actually use this. It is not too dark. I have that problem of stuff being too dark. And this is, oh God, I'm going to flip you the finger. It's the middle finger, this one. It's actually not too dark. I love it. It's a bronzer I can actually wear. I love it. Third, now I've had this for a few days. Can't quit. My cats are trying to help me and they're not being real helpful. Is the Violet Voss Drenched Metals Palette. It's even got a mirror. I love it. The Drenched Metals Palette. I mean, look at these colors, everybody. Are they? I love Dark Desires. Let's see if I can swatch it for you. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I didn't get very much. I'm going to try swatching it a good amount because I barely got just a little. Look at that on my incredibly pale skin. And Forbidden. Look at those colors. They are just absolutely freaking gorgeous. I'm going to look like someone beat me after I've swatched all these things. If you ever get a chance to get the Drenched Metal Palette, I would suggest it. They are awesome. The next thing are two concealers. First, the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea. If I said Beneath the Sea, that sounds like a SpongeBob episode or something. This is a more water-based one. I like to use it more so under my eyes. Let's see if I can get... doesn't show up because it's so pale and it just blends perfectly into my skin. But yeah, it blends in so well in with my skin. I like to use it under my eyes sometimes when they're feeling a little dry and crusty, because sometimes concealers, foundation, etc. just kind of goes and cracks under my eyes. And they look fine for a couple hours, and after a couple hours, they're just all flaky and cracky and yucky. The next one is no surprise, everybody's favorite, Tarte Shape Tape. It's also really awesome. Don't know. You can see that freckle right there. Put just a little bit on those freckles. I'm going to blend it out. And boom, the freckles are pretty much gone. So sometimes though, if I do have that cracked, dry, yucky skin under there, I have to put just a little argan oil. Josie Marin makes a good argan oil. I think Physicians Formula has an argan oil. There's a whole bunch of them out there on Amazon. Just make sure they're pure and organic. I put just a drop, pat it in. Then I put my Shape Tape on. Beautiful. Shape Tape is also good for when I get those little zits once a month or so. You ladies know what I'm talking about. What joy it is being in your 40s, getting wrinkles and zits all at the same time. Seriously? Wrinkles and zits at the same time? Oh, what fresh hell is that? Anyway, now for my, oh hell no. Most of my peeps in my family know this is not my real color of hair. I actually kind of have no idea what color my real hair is because I haven't seen it since about 1993 when I was a good girl and I did not color my hair when I was pregnant with my first kid. By the time I was pregnant with my second and third, there was no way in hell I was leaving the hospital with my ugly ass natural hair color, which is a dirty, dark, dank, dishwater, yucky, grody blonde. And now I get the pleasure of my daughter telling me, oh, hey, guess what, Mom? You've got about 30 to 40% gray hair in there. Seriously? So about once a month, I get a cut and I get a color. Well, I'm always trying to look for ways to maybe, you know, make it last an extra week or so. So I got this L'Oreal Root Cover-Up Temporary Gray Concealer Spray in red. Okay? Red. Red. I sprayed this in my hair. It was brown. Okay, now I know it's been a while since I've been to kindergarten, but red and brown are two separate colors. Red is red, like a fire truck and a stop sign, and brown is the color of like a tree bark, okay? Separate things. Separate. Ugh. I tried it a couple times thinking maybe it was just, you know, okay, a little clog or something, you know, in the top of the coat. No, brown. Each time, bye-bye Root Cover-Up. Oops, I hit a cat. Next thing, and I reviewed this not that long ago. I'll put a link in the info in case you want to watch. The L'Oreal Infallible Foundation. Now it says 18 hours. Yeah, this stuff didn't even make it through a 12-hour shift. Granted, by the time I drive to work, come home, blah, 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 it's like 13 and a half. But that's still a long ways for 18 hours. It settled in my wrinkles. Did that by hour 6. It fell off my nose. I have a cat attacking my tripod. Seriously? It just, there was like globs of it right here. I had it in my marionette lines. Half of it was off my chin. No. Bye-bye L'Oreal Infallible. It was really sad because I love the L'Oreal Pro Glow. Oh my gosh, that stuff is fantastic. But this stuff, stupid cat, knocked my tripod over. The joys of filming when you have retarded cats in your house. The next one, this is actually kind of more of a, I just don't know. It's called the Sephora Sun-Bleached Filter. Now, I know the colors are pale. I'll kind of hold it up here so you can see. But except for a couple of them, even though they're pale, they don't hardly have any pigment. I mean, I would still expect if I put a pale, you know, when I put this one right here on, you would still expect it to show up a little bit peachy. Just not at all. I mean, no, it just wasn't good. I am going to keep it. I'm going to try it again. Maybe use it wet. I'm going to try it. It's not a total yet, but I've tried it a couple times. Kind of been like not so impressed. Lastly, I'm going to show you just a few things I got today. My Colourpop order came in. First off, what I've got on my lips right now, I'll get a little closer, is this. This is one of the Ultra Metallic Lip by Colourpop. It's called Queen. We all know I'm the queen, right? Don't tell my husband. Oh no, he knows I'm the queen. And the next, I've got 3 different eyeshadows. I've got this one right here. I'm going to see if I can swatch it. The swatches are fantastic. Look at that! Oh my goodness! This one's called Kathleen Lights, I think. This one is Telepathy. Yeah, my family's like, yeah, Mom likes these weird, funky green colors. See if I can get a finger that I haven't used 18 times to swatch stuff. Okay. I think I'm in love. And then lastly, this one's not really going to show up because it's very light. It is called Eye Candy. It's kind of a pinky, purpley. I'll see if I can get a little swatch of it if I don't drop it all on the floor. And I stuck my fingernail in it. Shit. Okay. Well, it'll all be okay in the end. Yeah, this one doesn't show up so good. It's mainly going to be like the inside of my corner, maybe up above my eyebrow, but it is still so pretty. If you've never tried Colourpop, you really should. The prices are awesome. Most of their stuff is really good. I've got a Colourpop eyebrow pencil on because I basically have no eyebrows without it. So give them a try. Colourpop is one of my yeses. So there you have it, my yeah and my oh hell no for September. So I will see you tomorrow. I'm going to do probably a review tomorrow of the Lip Sense colors for your lips. I know there's a little irritation with the way that people sell it, but the products I'm going to be reviewing, and I will post my reviews of what I think of them tomorrow. So peace, love, and take care of yourself. That's the nurse's orders.